Hi, my name is Danae Hudson, and I'm an instructor at Valley Self-Defense in Stillwater, Minnesota. And we're talking about items outside of Krav Maga that you can use for National Personal Self-Defense Awareness Month this January. Women are often told to hold their keys between their fingers when walking home alone at night, and the self-defense industry has created a number of items, from cute to frightening, that serve the same purpose with a little more comfort and functionality. And I'll be reviewing a few of those items today. Now, before we get started, we've consulted both with a retired police officer and a lawyer regarding the legality of these types of self-defense weapons in Minnesota. And before we go any further, I'm not a lawyer. And even though I've spoken with one, you should probably talk to one too if you're anxious about the legality of any of the things we show you today. So the first is the Wildcat Key Chain. That was particularly popular a few years ago. You place your finger through the cat's eyes, and its ears are the sharp points that you can aim towards the face or the neck or the eyes of your attacker. While brass knuckles are illegal in the state of Minnesota, the language of the law refers to items that are metal specifically. The Wildcat is available both in plastic and metal, and if you're following the wording of the statute, the plastic Wildcat would be legal, while the metal Wildcat could be classified as brass knuckles. If you're interested in the specific statute, look in the comments below. This item can be found for about $10 on self-defense websites, or for a modified non-keychain version, you can find it for about $3 at Bill's Gun Shop. The next item is the Kubaton. It comes in a variety of colors, and it comes in both the spiked and non-spiked variety. The Kubaton, as well as a self-defense weapon, can be used to break windows. When using the spiked Kubaton, you can hold it in an ice pick grip, and you want to aim for the eyes, throat, collarbone, solar plexus, pectoral muscles, ribs. When using the non-spiked Kubaton, you can use it to hit the nose, the temple, really aim and swing towards the face. You can also hold it in your hand to help with punching. The Kubaton, both versions can be purchased for around $10 on Amazon. And when you're looking at items like this, the question to ask is, what is the use of this item outside of self-defense? You could claim that the Wildcat is a cute keychain, and so there's a use outside of defense. The Kubaton does have an outside functionality, as you can use it to break windows if you're trapped in a car, and this is really for your risk when it comes to legality. When we think about self-defense, our number one goal is that you feel safe, that you feel confident on the street. But we want to be realistic and say that there is a possibility of legal repercussions. A prosecutor could decide that your use of force isn't justified. There are other things to take into account in that. For example, looking at me, I'm 5'6" and female versus our lead instructor, Peter Eisenberg, who's over 200 pounds and over 6 feet tall. In this case, size does matter. It's also important to be aware that these items are illegal in countries around the world, including the United Kingdom, and will be confiscated in the airport. So these must be in a checked bag if you do want to travel with them. The instructors at Valley Self-Defense want to do our best to make you feel safe, confident, and empowered when you're on the street this National Personal Self-Defense Awareness Month and every day. Keep an eye out for the rest of January when we'll be talking about defensive shooting, the differences between pepper spray and pepper gel, personal alarms, whistles, and stun guns. Let us know in the comments below if there's any other item that you have any questions about. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you at Valley Self-Defense in Stillwater, Minnesota.